Hi everybody, it's Scott Curcio from Baird and Warner Real Estate here in Chicago. Halfway through 2022, and that means it's time to dive into our mid-year numbers. So we're going to compare the first 6 months of 2021 to the first 6 months of 2022. That's obviously January 1 through June 30th. We're going to dive right in. First, telling you some data points on unit sales. Now, I'm going to tell you this and then I'm going to give you some color on it because I think it's important. We had 19,123 units residentially to sell the first half of this year. Remember, that means condos and townhomes, single family homes, and 2 to 4 unit buildings. Now, the total number of sales was down about 3/4 of a point. Before you come at me on this, keep in mind one thing. What have we heard through most of this year, and especially the first couple months of the year? Inventory levels were down 20, 30, in some cases 40%. So when I sit here and I look back and I say, our sales were only off 3/4 of a point, I actually think had we had more inventory, those sales would have been substantially up. So that's an important story to remember when we talk about where is the market and where is it heading. The next one, let's talk about our average sales prices because they were up in all 3 categories. The average sales price of condos this year versus last year, up 4.4%, single families up 2.2%, and our 2 to 4 units up 4.7%. I'm going to now leave you with one final data point, and that is something we call the month supply of inventory. Why am I giving this to you? Because I don't always talk about this one when I do these reports. The MSI, as we call it for short in the biz, tells us whether we're in a buyer's market, a seller's market, or balanced, right? If the month supply of inventory, which means if no more homes came on the market today and we had to sell through what we had based upon the last couple months of sales pace, how many months would it take for us to sell through everything? If we're at 5 to 6, that means we're balanced. If we're higher than 6, we're a buyer's market. If we're under 5, we're a seller's market. This year, our average, or right now, sorry, I should repeat that, our average is 3.1 months. Still a seller's market. And all year, those figures have been coming down. Condos and townhomes at 2.9, single families currently at 2.4, the 2 to 4 unit multifamilies at 4. It's an important statistic because everyone's saying right now, when's the market going to shift? And we're in a shift, but that doesn't mean a crash, doesn't mean a reset, it just means a change. I'm gonna be talking a little bit more about that over this whole summer. So if you're watching this here, don't forget to tune into Cocktails with Curcio every Monday night on Instagram Live. And of course, if you're watching this going, Scott, I got a single family home in Evanston, or I got a townhouse in Avondale, or I got a condo in Streeterville. What's my specific market doing? Send me a message, email, direct message through one of my social media, send me a text message, give me a call even. I know, how old school. And we'll get you synced up. We are so hyper local right now. And what you have and how it's performing is so much predicated on your area, your type of house, and the price range that you might be in. So send me a note. Happy to give you a much more localized opinion of what your house is doing and whether it's a buyer's market, a seller's market, or balanced for you. We'll see you next time. Like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching.